Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a good time in Las Vegas. I'm going to try to share a little information with you today. It's going to be kind of an open forum. Just going to talk a little bit about my knowledge in the nutraceutical space and in the fulfillment space. I've been doing this for about 10 years now with a myriad of different verticals, all the way from sports nutrition to diet to male fitness and male enhancement, all kinds of different products and niche verticals. I work with private label Nutra and Planet Fulfillment right now as my two core companies. Essentially through probably about 5,000 different partnerships, we've seen all different kinds of ways you can make money selling nutritional products online, and have been able to kind of identify the unique synergy between affiliate marketing, nutritional products, and how it fits into the overall equation of success for a good offer. So this is going to be just a real basic presentation with some real high-level stuff, and then some items that I think are really important to build a sustainable model. And then we're going to have a lot of crowd interaction. So any sort of feedback or questions or any information that I may not cover, just feel free to chime in. So nutritional products and affiliate marketing. I was going to name this, why are all you pill pushers at Affiliate Summit? Because that's the question that we get a lot is, hey, what are you guys doing here? This is a affiliate space. It's about technology. It's about marketing. What role are these nutritional products playing in the space? So I hope to kind of share that information with you guys and kind of enlighten you on as far as how the evolution came for nutritional products to be such a dominant vertical now in the space. So what I like to talk about on the physical product side is transitioning from spirit to matter. So in affiliate marketing, a lot of people get their start using intellectual property, so ebooks or content sites or blogs that drive traffic and direct to third-party offers. So a lot of people get their start in the space through using their intellectual property, which I'd call your spirit, your message, your passion, your content, your copywriting. And people do very successful with that. In some ways, it's a sustainable model. In some ways, it's not. If you're pushing traffic to other people's offers, then essentially they get the data. They can remarket to additional products cross-sell. So a lot of affiliate marketers that are have been traditionally driving traffic to other offers or doing downloads or different types of ebooks or content sites. This is probably the easiest way to transition to a physical product and sort of test out building your own brand, shipping your own products, because the equation with Nutra products is very similar to what you would do with your intellectual products. In Spirit, what we have is download sites, lock content, membership sites, ebooks, software, apps, video sites, third-party offers. They're high interest and engagement, so you can generate a lot of buzz, a lot of interest. You can have a lot of call to actions. You can really engage your customers. You can tell a story. It's ease of delivery. A lot of times it's going to be an email, a download, so you get that instant satisfaction from an impulse buy. It's easy to brand and it's low maintenance. Not a lot of service. It's sort of a quick and easy way to get a customer, service a customer, and make some money. Matter, it's houses, boats, cars, shoes, electronics. So generally those are going to be a longer sales cycle. It's hard to create your own brand because there's so many leading brands out there. It's moderate interest and engagement. So someone may be interested in a car, a piece of jewelry, but they're going to do a lot of research. They're going to shop the competition. All these things we don't want them to do in the Nutra space. And it's expensive and difficult to deliver. High ticket items, people have to pick it up, can't really ship it to them. So it doesn't really fit in this equation. The lower margins and high maintenance. Customers, they demand great service if they're going to spend that kind of money on those physical products. But there's always exceptions to the rule. And nutritional products are a great a great example of an exception to these rules. They're impulse buy with mass appeal. They have high margins. They have high interest. It's a fast-paced engagement, so you can get the sale very quickly. And nutritional products are easy and affordable to brand and deliver to your product. So where the download sites, the content sites, you really have a zero cost of delivery, emailing someone, giving them access to a membership site. You're able to kind of quickly transition from that low to no cost delivery of your product to a very marginal cost of doing a physical product, building a brand, and then having that additional engagement with your customer of landing a package at their door, that magical moment of opening the package, getting the item, and then what you do after that as far as, post-sale support, follow-up, surveys, all those different things you can do to keep them engaged, keep them interacting with your brand. Generating interest. It's very easy to generate interest in the nutritional space. Everyone wants to change, right? The reason people are buying nutritional products or downloading your products is, they don't want the same old life. They want a better life. They want to make more money. They want to look better, be more handsome. They want to have access to things they never had access to. So it's so easy to generate interest. Do you want to be more attractive? Do you want to be thinner? Do you want more energy? Do you want to be healthier? Do you want bigger muscles, better looking skin? Do you want to live longer? Do you want to have a bigger penis? Who doesn't want to have a bigger penis, right? Do you want to be more intelligent? Do you want healthier skin, hair, and nails? So something appeals to everyone, to women, males, the young Gen X, your baby boomers. So you can really cast a very wide net with just a few products. And it's really hard to do that with other products. And then the right products generate the right margins. So there's probably very little spaces out there that can generate the level of margins that nutritional products do. 10, 20, 30x multipliers we see on a regular basis. There's plenty of money available for multiple levels of affiliate commissions. So your networks get paid, your affiliates get paid, some of your referring agents can get paid. Just plenty of money sort of spread around. Higher profits generate more ad spend, more media, and higher volumes and bigger money. That's why these nutritional products are growing to the levels that they are, and people are doing 1,000 sales a day, 2,000 sales a day, and running, $50 million a year companies in the nutritional space because these profits encourage ad spend. So you can be a little bit more aggressive as far as your media buys, your marketing budget, and it just helps you scale faster. It's easy to cover your service and support expenses. You're going to have those additional things. Email support is really not going to solve all your problems. So you're going to need phone support. You're going to need, in some cases, live chat, different ways to interact with your customers via email. It will change the model. It'll be a little bit more maintenance, but it's easy to cover those costs as long as the margins are right. And it's attractive to JVs or strategic partners. So if you have a great idea, a great product, a great platform, a great medium, it's very easy to bring in investors to pay for your media or fund the product, as long as you can show them the margins and the forecasts of where they're going to get their money back. So it's really attractive to bring in some partners. If you've got a great idea, great product, you've got a lot of skill and knowledge and experience, then you can go out and find a nice investor to sort of cover some of the costs to sort of diversify your investment in that project. Because, after all, I pity the fool that doesn't pay their A team. So more money means that you have more money to pay your affiliates. Nobody wants B.A. Baracus after them. Impulse buying. It's so easy to generate this impulse buy to really capitalize on that customer when they're on your site, when they're engaged, when they're reading your content, they've read your story. They've come from a pre-lander or blog that's really set this table for you. So now all you have to do is just bring them to your page, have a consistent message with what the pre-sale lander or the affiliate page has, and then just use a ton of call to action. So, if by using these correctly, customers aren't going to go shop the competition. They're not going to look on Google or try to find your products on Amazon. So it's all about having that right flow from the pre-sale, education, engaging with the customer to drive them to a nice site that's consistent with the affiliate message with a lot of impulse buying messages. And then we always look for simple solutions to complex problems. People always want to change their life, lose weight, do all these great things, and that's a complex problem. And in some ways, nutritional supplements can offer a very simple solution to those problems. The first step that many customers make to ignite change in their lives. So people want to lose weight, or they want to get fit, or they want to be smarter, or they want to have a better memory, or further their career. So they're going to buy brain boost products, or they're going to buy, omega products, or wellness products, or weight loss products, or testosterone products. So, you're reaching that customer at the genesis of making a decision to change their life. So if you can engage that customer, spark that interest, and then fan those flames through engagement marketing, follow-up, cross-sales, upsells, building a brand, that can really generate a customer that you can have for a very, very long time. Products are a database of intentions. So, a customer that buys Garcinia Cambogia, what they're telling you is, I want to lose weight. So you're just able to categorize those people in the weight loss category. Now you can sell them, Forskolin or Caroluma or green coffee bean, because you have an idea of what their intentions are, what their goals are. Testosterone means I want to be more masculine, I want to feel younger. The products, they clearly reveal their goals and fears, and this allows you for better customer segmentation, higher success rate on new campaigns. Bundling physical products with other assets. So you may have a membership site, a nutrition site, a recipe site, six-pack abs site. In my opinion, people that have those types of sites, you should almost always do some type of physical product to increase your incremental revenue. So people are already buying these digital products to achieve the same sort of goals that nutritional products can give them. So, that's a great, simple solution to generate more revenue, have other products to sell to your customers, and generate more of a brand. And then nutritional products are the easiest way to build new brands and remarket to your customers. Customers will even purchase multiple items to solve the same problems. The big trend right now is a step 1, step 2 in the nutritional space, where people are buying Garcinia Cambogia and a colon cleanse, or Garcinia and green coffee. Many times they'll buy 2 or 3 products to solve the same problem. So if you've got a nice product mix and you have the right engagement tools, then a lot of times you can get 2 conversions at the time that you initially engage that customer. And then build your brand. I mean, this is really the funnest part of it all, is building your brand. Digital brands are great, six-pack abs, ebooks, those things are amazing. You can build a brand, but it's hard to spin off other products, where if you build, SoCal Naturals or Pure Body Nutra, All Max Nutrition, it's more of an umbrella brand. So you can start to bring in customers, sell these quality products to them, use your segmentation tools based on their buying behavior, and to develop new products to sell to those same people. So not only do you have a database that you can remarket to, but you have an idea of what these people are looking for, and then you can intelligently develop new products and market to them over and over again. Sex Panther is not one of our products, by the way. But it's a great brand. And then have fun. What's more fun than building a brand, like these 2 kittens in this 1 cup. And then manage your products and fulfillment. So there's 2 different ways you can manage your products and fulfillment. You can do them in-house or outsourced. One of the real advantages of the outsource avenue is, affiliate marketers have been doing the digital content and the downloads and the ebooks. They don't have to worry about shipping products, managing inventory, procurement, those types of things. So, a simple email or password will get people into those sites, give them the content that they need. There's a way that you can outsource that business, the Nutra business, that allows you to run your physical business the same way that you would your virtual business. So it's not a huge paradigm shift from what you're doing. It's kind of changing a business philosophy from, selling physical products, shipping products, having a call center, following up with people, taking returns. It sounds a little daunting, but with the right outsource partner, you can really overcome all those challenges from making that switch from the virtual to the physical products, and kind of run your business the way that you've always run it. Product procurement. So it's simple and cost-effective to purchase nutritional products. Very low barrier to entry. Some people, you can start with a few hundred units a piece. You could start with a $600-700 investment and have enough inventory to really test a campaign for a month or so. By outsourcing your products and fulfillment, this transition is much less intimidating. Like I said earlier, you can run your business very similar to how you're running it now. So there's going to be additional moving pieces, a shopping cart, a CRM, merchant processing, all these components fit together, but they're still going to run very seamlessly and automatically, and it'll be very similar to what you're doing now. One of the recommendations we have is working with the companies who have a GMP certification, which equates to quality, higher quality, safer products. Some manufacturers also offer end-to-end solutions that include private labeling and product fulfillment. One of the big trends when I first started doing this a long time ago, there was only one company that came to the show, doing private label products, and now there's probably 8 or 9 guys there. One of the things you really want to be careful of is, like, where are you in the supply chain, right? So you have your manufacturer at the top of the supply chain, then you may have a broker, then you may have a reseller, and then you may be purchasing the product. So you're 3 or 4 levels removed from the manufacturer, which basically means you might not be covered by a manufacturer's agreement. You may not be listed on that company's liability or insurance policy. So even though you're building $1 million campaign, you really don't have the protocols in place to protect your business. So, just be very careful about who you buy from, what kind of assurances you have from them, and then what can they do from a value-added standpoint to protect your business, because it really doesn't do any good to build a $20 million a year business if one person takes your product, dies, and sues you, and your business is gone. But there's a way to protect you from that. The people that make the product should also stand behind the product. You're not, in most cases, you're not formulating the product. You're purchasing your product and private labeling it, so that formula should be backed by the manufacturer. And then your mama rule, this is something I learned very early, is don't buy from someone or bring products to market that you wouldn't give to your own mother. Things to consider when choosing a partner: is your solution provider also your competitor? So there's a lot of people in the space that are running their own offers, they have their own warehouse, they're shipping their own packages, using their own call center, and then they're leveraging those resources to service your business. So most of the time that means you're probably third, fourth, fifth in line as far as when the orders go out. The top call center agents are probably taking their calls. So there may be a little bit of a conflict of interest there. I know this is a unique space, and that in affiliate marketing, your partners are also your competitors, are also your friends. But it's, you really want to be careful about who you're dealing with. You may come up with a brand new idea with a new product that's revolutionary. You run it through one of your competitors to do the fulfillment or build the site or manage the affiliate side. And pretty soon you see 2 or 3 other offers just like that. So, it's a Me Too industry, and if you have something that you feel like is unique, then you want to work with someone who's kind of going to incubate that idea and try to help you grow that idea instead of help sort of diversify that idea to other advertisers. How safe is your data? This is a big one. There's been a lot of companies started in this space around stolen data. So the data that you have is very valuable. It's got people's names, addresses, phone numbers, email addresses. So if you're, depending on who you're using, they could be monetizing that data. They could be using it in direct mail space. They could be, cross-selling other offers. I've even heard of call centers, doing confirmation calls and then trying to sell a third-party or upsell product there. So you just want to be very careful, as far as who you choose, seed your leads, follow up with as far as how the call center is working. You just really want to do your due diligence. But these are things to look out for. Is your product labeled correctly? Does it test out? You absolutely want to be sure that what you're saying is in the product is actually in the product. Just for ethics and morality. Can your product back up the claims you're making? So, there's a delicate balance between price and benefit, and a lot of people want to sort of err on the side of price, and hey, this price needs to be at X so that I can afford to pay my affiliate, and I have my call center expenses, my CRM expenses. But in my opinion, like trimming the fat on the nutritional side, you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot a little bit. So many times spending that extra, $1, $2 a bottle, even though it might seem a lot, if you're doing 500, 1,000 orders a day, you could look at, hey, that's an extra $1,000 a day, but your business may run for 5 years longer if the product's much better. So it's sort of a trade-off. You can go for the fast money with the low quality, in a churn and burn type environment where you're not going to have a lot of LTV and customer retention, or you can build a brand, spend a little bit more money on the product packaging, create a more dynamic user experience, and then you can cross-sell those people. Your lifetime value is going to be much greater. Your rebills can be higher. Who's liable for the damages? Someone take your products and get sick. So I think I mentioned that earlier about the manufacturer's agreement. You should be covered. You should be named on insurance policy. The companies making the product should stand behind the product. Oops. Will you have access to emerging products? So, everyone's doing Garcinia and green coffee raspberry ketones and forskolin. There's tons of emerging products coming out every time, and the nutritional guys are getting information from the raw material suppliers. So just like we're giving you information, hey, this is hot, this is great, we're getting information from the raw material guys that, hey, these products are going to be the next biggest thing. They're going to be, we feel like they're going to make a big impact on the market, and you want your suppliers to bring those opportunities to you. If you're already doing good business with them, then they're going to bring that opportunity to you and try to grow that business internally. How long has the solution provider been in business? What level of service can you expect? What markets can you compete in? And then personally, when I look for an outsourced partner, I always look at how close my solution provider is to the golf course. Proven markets in Nutra, I like to say it's the Peyton Manning of nutritional markets, but Peyton really kind of screwed up for the Broncos here a couple weeks ago. But weight loss, male muscle, skincare, anti-aging, cellular health products, male enhancement, testosterone, mental alertness, energy. Those are all proven markets. They've been proven to have a lot of success and sustainability. And then hot new products. Some of these are new products that are just kind of cycling around. What's old is always new. But we're seeing a lot of success with forskolin. Caroluma is an old product that's coming back. The white kidney bean as a carb blocker is doing very well. Phytoceramides, which have clinicals for anti-aging, anti-anxiety, wellness products, argan oil, biotin, and libido support for men and both women. And then the best thing about nutritional products is if you're thinking about doing a nutritional products, is just do it, Try not, just do or do not. There is no try. So, just go for it. That's the whole thing. It's a minimum investment. It's a low risk. You get to really to understand the business. Many times people are successful in their third or fourth nutritional offer. So, even if you start something, it's either moderately successful or even a moderate failure. The learning experience is really what you can gain from those types of campaigns. But eventually, you're going to find something that works. You're going to find a niche and a vertical that works. You're going to find a traffic provider that works. You're going to find a company and a partner that works, and you'll make it work. So, as long as you get out there and try and put forth your best effort and partner with the right people and ask the right questions, then you should be successful. Thanks, everybody.